Hi everybody, your friendly neighborhood vet tech and behavior consultant Tabitha of Chirps and Chatter here. Today I took my cat Chip to the veterinarian for a rabies vaccine, and I thought it would be helpful to share with everyone the steps that I take to reduce fear and stress with travel, carrier, and medical procedures, along with creating positive association with those things with my own cat, Chip. He was recently at the vet just 2 weeks ago for his biannual senior wellness, where we did a thorough exam, blood work, urinalysis, Solensia injection, and some other diagnostics. And although he does well at the vet, since he had so much going on that day, I held off on giving the vaccine and just had him come back to the vet a week or two later. And that's why I was taking him to the vet today. And in these videos, what you're going to see is me using targeting, a behavior that Chip is already familiar with, to get him to choose to go into the carrier while we're in the house. And then you're going to see once he's in the carrier, I cover the carrier up with a towel to minimize visual stimuli. When I'm carrying the carrier at all times, I am carrying it from the bottom to avoid a roller coaster ride for the cat. Also, in many cases, when we are carrying a carrier by the handle, this thing happens where the cat's carrier essentially hits our leg or the door as we're trying to hold everything. And of course, it does also help to prevent carriers from falling apart. So I always carry carriers from the bottom. You're going to see that my car was already started, set to a comfortable temperature, and classical music was playing throughout the car when I went to bring Chip to my car. And then, of course, I do my best to drive safely and not take super sharp turns. And then once we get to the vet, I give them a call and let them know that I'm here. And if an exam room isn't ready, I can just hang out in my car because they may be running late, I may be early. We love our veterinary professionals, but I like to just skip the lobby altogether because there's a lot of stressful sounds and smells. Even for an animal that is fairly relaxed at the vet, there's still a lot of plausible triggers in that area. So, hey, let's just skip it. And I have Feel Away and classical music, and my car's a comfortable temperature. I have a little spa area in my car. So I gave them a call. They let me know a room was available. So I entered the vet clinic. As soon as I got into the room, prior to the veterinary technician coming in, you're going to see that I start to take the carrier apart because Chip may choose to come out. He may choose to hang out, but I like to just get that done ahead of time. And then I took the towel off and just gave him some pets as he's a black cat, so it's probably hard to see, but he was leaning in for a lot of pets and then had some churro snacks prior to the technician coming in. And then when the veterinarian came in to do just the brief exam, listen to his heart, get a respiratory rate and temperature, you're going to see that he chooses to stay in the carrier. We allow him to remain in the position that he chooses to, as you can imagine, which allows him to be a lot more comfortable. And then we're using gentle control throughout. We both are approaching from the side, so utilizing a considerate approach. And you'll see throughout the video, Chip loves pets, just pets. You're going to see he curls a lot. He loves butt scritches. That's actually how we obtained his temperature. The other tech came over and started scritching his butt really quick because he loves it. And he presented his tush to the veterinarian and we obtained the temperature that way. And then he chose to stay in the carrier. So the veterinarian let me know that they were going to vaccinate him. So again, I'm using gentle control and he's actively eating the churro. She communicates that she's giving the vaccine. There's really no change in Chip's body language from a handler's perspective because I'm holding the cat. And then, so she gives the vaccine, I continue to feed him, and then I close his carrier, put the screws back on, and we go back into the comfortable car. We take a little break once he's in the car and I give him a little bit of churro for the road. And then again, I have my classical music and my Feel Away. And then we come home. Touch. Touch. that up. You love pets and food and everything, which is great.
Here, bud. No new surprises or changes for him.
Thankfully, we'll do pets then.
Pets are working today.
Pets.
Pets over here. Hugs, not drugs today. That's your motto.
You're just purring a lot, buddy. She's gotta listen to her heart.
Couple nails, we're good.
Oh,
Well, I have 4 nails from that.
I'm glad we're recording this.
Bud Scritches
Please,
is his,
please edit to this point. And this is how you're supposed to take a 10 by cat, because that would brew. Maybe that one.
these are his Bud Scritches are his
Wow,
jam.
those are his love language.
Yeah,
that
Bud
was.
Scritches are his jam.
He's like, I didn't know it was gonna lead to that though.
Let's go this way. Here, you wanna eat that?
Ready?
Yeah.
Weird. Cooking.
I'm done.
Good job, sir. Your little face. Aw, good job. Oh.
Yeah, him and Bud Scritches are more reinforcing than food. He's like, I'm not sure. I really want to eat, but I
last
really like these
time-
Bud Scritches.
And she got me.
Bud Scritches.
Perfect.
Beautiful.